The following program is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Fischer.
I'm Leroy. Leroy dies.
Leroy dies? I don't think so.
Oh, I assure you I am.
Leroy the Traveler?
I've heard that before, yes.
Well, you're a fictional character.
Nope. I'm right here.
But there are books about you. I read them when I was a teenager. You are some kind of a superhero. Hello?
Nope. I'm not a hero. I'm just me. That's my friend Fleabag. I think he likes you.
I don't get it.
Basically, a long time ago, I was a high-ranking official in the leadership office. When I found out about the terrible and crazy things they were doing to the people of this city, I was sentenced to death. Let's just say I escaped. Found myself out here.
I don't understand how that makes you into a storybook series for young adults.
You know that the people that are running the city are maniacs. That's why you're out here, you know that, right?
Yeah?
Word got out about me, what I discovered and everything that happened. To cover it up, they said it was a publicity stunt to cover some new book series that was coming out. I would say that was a pretty clever ruse, if I didn't hate them so much.
So what did you find out exactly?
I can't believe you begged the council to let you be part of this with me.
It was all my fault. I'm sorry. I don't want to live without you anyway.
What I find strange is there's nothing that looks like a cloud shield machine around here. Get it?
Will you shut the hell up? I am sick to death of you tiny, insignificant, worthless people who think your lives matter, even a little bit. If I were running things, there wouldn't be any of this ridiculous setup and drama and lies. You people would know who you are and what you mean from birth. Guards, back to the dome.
Sit.
Something doesn't matter.
Do you all know about the shadow people?
Just the stories they tell us in the city. Apparently they live in the forest and only come out in the darkness. Some kind of monsters or something.
The shadow people do exist, and they exist by consuming the substance that resides inside a person's soul.
They turn people into shells?
Yes. Only the ones who survive the attacks. They're alive, but their souls are gone. Some people have more resistance than others. Some people have less.
What are you saying?
Punch here has more resistance than most. He's a shell, yes, but he's retained much of what he used to be. Not all, mind you.
Are you saying Isabel and myself were attacked by shadow people?
You definitely were, though I've never seen such resistance before. If all that you lost is your memories, then you should consider yourself very lucky and very rare, especially you, Simeon.
Me? Why me?
You are a robot. Why a shadow person would even bother with you, let alone end up draining your memory banks, is well beyond me. You're weirder than you thought, my robot friend.
How can you reverse the effects?
You can't.
I can't. What happens to the souls the shadow people steal?
They use them to exist. They are collected and taken to the Shadowland. Rumor has it, the Shadow Lord takes the human substance and feeds it to his disciples when they begin to fade.
Then our memories are stored somewhere.
You'd have to confront the Shadow Lord to get anything back. That is assuming there's some way to separate your memories from everyone else's. And also that they haven't been already fed to some shadow person somewhere.
This is the girl who is responsible for the death of my shadow lover.
She was held by Leroy Dies.
Leroy Dies. He's been quiet for some time now. I had hoped we had heard the last of him. I fear this girl may be the one you've been expecting. Especially if she's involved with Leroy Dies.
There are more out there now in the forest. More who have been meddling with things they couldn't possibly understand.
I hope they don't understand. If they do, then all may be lost. Send some of our brothers and sisters out to deal with this.
Yes, my lord.
Has the human substance begun processing?
Yes, my lord. It will be ready soon.
That's exactly why I was wrong. I'm supposed to be part of that insane cloud show.
Oh man, I can't believe those people. Okay, Alicia, brace yourself for the truth. There's no such thing as a cloud attack. The clouds have never attacked this city. There's no such thing as a cloud shield.
What? What are they doing with all those people who died for the good of the city?
Haven't you ever noticed that everyone in the city does exactly what the city leadership council tells them to do? No one questions them. Everybody does exactly what they're told, all the time.
It's out of control. That's exactly why they're going to murder me. They murdered my family. We had few original thoughts in our heads, unlike everyone else.
Everybody in that city has the ability to think for themselves. The city council pumps a special chemical into the atmosphere to control everyone and turn them into sheep.
That is so evil. How's this chemical?
That's the thing. They get it from shadow people.
The shadow people. This is getting ridiculous. The leadership and the shadow people work together.
Sort of. The leadership provide the shadow people with human sacrifices so that they can be alive. The shadow people have to filter this human energy through something called a shadow stone. The byproduct of this is a chemical called Yellow 52, which is used to control the people's minds in the city.
And they give that to Jonathan.
Yes. And if he stops giving the shadow people human sacrifices, then the shadow people will come to the city, attack everyone, and steal their souls.
This is getting complicated.
It's a system that works, at least for General Torn and his goons, and the shadow people.
Where are these toys?
People throw them away. I rescue them, I guess.
Are you coming with me?
Where? It's dark out there. The forest is crawling with dog welfers, shadow people, and other weird things you don't even want to know about.
Without this stone, there will be no shadow people, and no Jello 52. And without Jello 52, the city will rise up and stop General Torn.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And from what I can tell, you are probably the only person on this planet who has actually figured out how to kill a shadow person.
Well now, I can't in all good conscience let you go out there alone now, can I?
No, you can't. That would be horrible. The Lordai that I know in all those adventure books would never do that.
Alright, let's do this.